Hey there, entrepreneurial spirits. Have you ever scrolled through Offerup looking for a sweet deal and thought, hey, I could totally make an app like this? Well, you're in for a treat because we're diving into exactly how to bring that idea to life. So here's how to build an app like Offerup. First, you've got your key attributes of success. Ever peek behind the curtain of Offerup's thriving marketplace and wondered, what's their secret sauce? So let's break it down to some key ingredients that make this app a recipe for success. First things first, design isn't about making something look pretty. It's about creating a seamless and intuitive experience that keeps users coming back for more. Offerup nails this with an interface that's as easy to navigate as your local grocery store. The search and filter options, they're like having a personal shopper. Users can quickly find what they're looking to buy or sell without jumping through the hoops. Offerup also aces the design game by having a clean, uncluttered layout. Everything feels just one tap away. Whether you're selling your old bicycle or buying a vintage lamp, the process of listing an item is so straightforward. It's like telling your buddy what you're selling over a cup of coffee. This ease of use boosts engagement and keeps that buy-sell cycle spinning smoothly. Once you've got users hooked, it's time to talk money. Offerup has a smart revenue model that ensures they're not just a pretty face in the market. They earn through a mix of traditional and innovative streams. Think commission from sales and subscription offerings like their verified dealer program. This not only provides them with a steady income, but also adds layers of trust and credibility to their platform. Shipping fees mark another revenue stream here, cleverly monetizing the ease of buying and selling across city or states. And let's not forget those promotional options. Top spot for your listing, anyone? These diverse income flows mean Offerup can cater to a broad range of users, from casual sellers getting rid of old stuff to businesses turning mobile sales into a primary source of income. Now, Offerup didn't become successful in a vacuum. It found its niche in a crowded market. This involved keen competitor analysis and an understanding of what others like on eBay, Craigslist, and Letgo were up to. Offerup differentiates itself by focusing on simplicity and locality, emphasizing safe, easy to coordinate local exchanges. Offerup has leveraged these insights and continually adapted, learning from both the successes and failures of its peers. For instance, learning from Craigslist's minimal oversight, Offerup has put a premium on user safety with user verifications and community partnerships. By analyzing what their competitors lack or struggle with, and by fortifying their own structure, Offerup builds not just an app, but a community, a marketplace where people connect as much as they transact. So if you're eyeing to build something similar, remember that it's not just about the product, it's about placing people and their experience first, and then enhancing it with exciting revenue possibilities. Now, as far as strategies for success go, creating a thriving app like Offerup involves more than just having a great idea. It requires smart strategies that set your platform apart in a crowded marketplace. So here's how you can pave the way to success: standing out and validating an idea. Before diving into development, it's crucial that you validate your market idea. This involves identifying your unique selling proposition or USP that will set your app apart from a myriad of similar platforms. Conduct surveys and interviews with potential users to gauge interest and demand. Find a specific niche and pain point that your app can address more effectively than existing solutions. For example, Offerup differentiated itself with its focus on local buying and selling, coupled with an intuitive mobile-first experience. Testing your concept with a small group of users can provide invaluable feedback, ensuring that you're another drop in the e-commerce ocean. Building a minimum viable platform. Once you've validated your idea, it's time to build a minimum viable product, or the MVP. The MVP should include the core functionalities necessary to satisfy early adopters and provide future enhancements on feedback. This might include features like user accounts, simple product listings, and messaging capabilities. Creating an MVP allows you to test your concept with the real audience without the monumental costs and effort of a full-scale app. It's essential to iterate quickly based on user feedback, add features that enhance usability, and address some shortcomings. Now, as far as growing your user base is pivotal. Start by leveraging social media platforms and SEO to increase visibility. Creating engaging content that showcases the benefits of your app can also attract attention. Consider influencer partnerships for broader reach and credibility. Offering referral incentives can also encourage existing users to bring in new users. Also think about targeted advertising, especially on platforms where your potential users are most active. Remember that your marketing strategies should evolve based on market trends and user feedback to remain effective over time. By focusing on these strategic areas, differentiation, MVP development, and robust marketing tactics, you'll be on your way to building a successful app that could stand shoulder to shoulder with Offerup in the bustling world of online marketplaces. Development approaches. When it comes to bringing your app vision to life, choosing the right developmental approach is crucial. So the path you take impact your timeline, budget, and the flexibility of your marketplace. So here we break down your options and highlight key considerations to help you make an informed decision. Building from scratch versus using platforms. Deciding to build your app from scratch or utilizing an existing platform is a major decision. Developing an app from scratch gives you complete control over its features and functionality. This can be ideal if you have a unique selling proposition that requires customized solutions. However, it often demands a substantial investment in terms of time and resources, not to mention the need for a skilled development team to ensure quality and scalability. Now, on the flip side, using pre-built platforms can accelerate your launch. These platforms come with the basic functions functionalities needed for an online marketplace, allowing you to focus on branding and user acquisition. Yet, they might limit customization, which could be a disadvantage if your app requires specific features or a unique experience. No-code tools and marketplace SaaS for those looking to get started without the diving into complex coding. No-code tools and SaaS marketplaces offer a game-changing alternative. Tools like Bubble or Adalo empower entrepreneurs to prototype, test, and launch apps with drag-and-drop functionality. They're especially useful if you're in the validation phase, helping you gauge interest and refine your app's concept before investing heavily. Marketplace SaaS solutions like ShareTribe offer a middle ground. They provide robust backend support with more customization than most no-code platforms. These tools can handle everything from payment systems to user management, allowing you to concentrate on building your community and optimizing your offering. So whether you go for a full custom dabble no-code or opt for SaaS, the key is maintaining a user-centric focus that adapts to their needs and as you grow. Balancing these elements will lead to a successful launch and sustainable growth.